So, into Thursday. See how quickly we're getting through the week. We're going to be gone soon. Now Thursday was interesting. It started, I've mentioned in the past, a guy I watch online called Nick Rekieta. Became a little bit famous during some trials that were going on. The Johnny Depp trial and I had his name in my head a minute ago. The young lad, the 17-year-old that shot 3 guys during the Black Lives Matter riots, protests, whatever they were. Nick Rekieta is a lawyer, and he's really good at commentating and explaining the law. And he was really good at bringing other lawyers in to help talk through the points while these, if you've ever watched a trial actually being televised, they can be pretty boring. They're pretty dry and hard work to get through. But he was there talking and kind of annotating, if you like, commentating through these big trials like the Johnny Depp and whatever her name is, the lass that shit the bed. Well, I'm not supposed to be swearing this episode. Amber Turd, that's right. But Nick got really famous. He had over 100,000 people watching his streams at times. I made a lot of money and built his channel up. I mean, he already had a really successful channel. If you look at the people who earn the most through super chats on YouTube, he was always in like the top 10 and sometimes the top 1. But he had some problems of his own recently, where he got hello Andrew. He had some problems of his own recently where he some rumours went around his town. The police got a search warrant, raided his house and found what they say are controlled substances, and they took his children away for a couple of months. And he's just got them back, and they're just beginning the preliminary things of the court case, some of the preliminary hearings. And he popped up on Thursday morning online, bloody discussing his case, which is still ongoing. He should know better. But he seemed really happy about everything, and he seems to think that he's going to get the search warrant overturned, and if that happens, the entire case will fall. And half of the prosecution's case, they've already admitted they've obtained illegally and are agreeing not to use that evidence. That was interesting. It's kind of fascinating. I like watching how the law works and sometimes how it doesn't work or how it gets misused or abused. So fascinating stuff. But that, I'm watching this, is like a 2 or 3 hour stream starting at 6 in the morning. So that throws off my schedule with all the things that I say I have to do in the morning. Opening my doors, getting the airflow, getting the solar panels set up, walking the dog, all the... oh, excuse me. Threw off all my schedule, but it's fascinating stuff. But you wonder how sensible it is for him to be discussing his case while the damn thing's still ongoing. These are just preliminary hearings. The case is still months away. We'll see. I just find that really interesting. That's fascinating stuff. Join me on Sundays for TrampCast. It's the weekly look at the successes, the failures, the happenings in my life as a tramp, a homeless guy, a hobo, living in Torrevieja in Spain. It's at 5 o'clock Spanish time, Central European time. It's at 4 p.m. British summer time. And 10 a.m. US Central time. Love to see you there, folks. Okay. Delta Mike, out.